Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. I want to thank you so much for hitting that play button today. If you happen to be stopping in for the very first time, my name is Chuck. I am a LTL line haul driver for, well, right there's one of our trucks, Estes Express. It's one of the newer Cascadias. I wouldn't mind having one of those. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really like my Volvo. I like having the 10-speed, but yeah, those ride a lot. I mean, they ride pretty good. I've driven in one of those. They ride really well. Them and the brand new LTs, they don't have the power that I would like. The LTs are the 12 speeds. I believe the Cascadia is, I believe, a 12-speed as well. Somebody can let me know down there that maybe drives one of these. But they literally drive like a car. I mean, they back up smooth. They ride really well. You don't feel a ton of the road, so got good suspensions in them. But yeah, maybe one day we'll somebody at Estes will hook us up with one of those. We got over here to the right, we've got a couple of Southeastern drivers. Shout out to the Southeastern clan. These same two guys have they stay here every other night. I guess they go somewhere and then come back. They got what's called a lay down meet. But I figured I'd start this video off a little different. The last time I left you guys, I actually was at this same hotel, and I went from here to where I was here at Little Rock. I went to Dallas, and then I went from Dallas to Temple, Texas, and then I went from Temple, Texas down to San Antonio, and that's where I laid down yesterday. And then I got up, left, went back to Temple, Texas, and then came back to Little Rock. So I've been averaging a little over 600 miles, 620 miles a day for the first 3 days I've been out here. This is my 4th day. I'm leaving Little Rock now, headed to Memphis. So I'm about to go to the yard. My break ends here in about 10 minutes of doing my pre-trip. I've cleaned the windshield and, you know, all that kind of stuff. As far as what I bring in here with me, it does look heavily cluttered because, again, I am in a day cab, but I am going to thin this out a little bit because I figured that I've got a little bit too many cleaning things. So I've got stuff to keep the place smelling good. I've got stuff for windshield, which I don't need 4 bottles of, but you know, I've got a cleaning product. I use all the chemical guy stuff. This is the tire shine I put on my tires. Yes, I do put tire shine on my tires. We got cleaning wipes. These things right here, if you guys, these are money. You get, especially with what we do, we get grease. I mean, you can wear gloves, but it's just amazing how dirty the equipment is, and anything to do with trucking. But all you got to do is you just open this thing up, grab you a wipe, and this orange, fast orange wipe, man, it cleans your hand, cleans that grease, no matter how grimy it is, just right off. So I've got a couple of these, really only need one of them. Got my pad here that's got my binder that's got all my trip sheets and everything. Every time we go, we leave a terminal, we write down what time we leave out, manifest numbers, just different things like this. We turn this in each week. Actually, I email it into my payroll lady, and that's how we get paid there. And then, but yeah, that's what got my trash can. This right here is my Sony speaker. I don't use the radio in the truck. I use Sirius XM, listen to podcasts. I do iHeartRadio, Dan Patrick's show, you know, just all that stuff, and I just pipe it right through here. Sounds great. I've got a charger that's hooked up to it. Keeps it charged all night. I have my kind of power bank here. It goes in down here. Comes up here, and I've got, looks like 4 USB chargers off of it, and then 3 12 volts. Never have any problems with it. This right here runs the GPS. This is actually tied into the GPS off the side. Plugs into the phone, keeps that charged all night. That bad boy sits right there. And then, of course, we got the wonderful people net. But guys, that's kind of the setup. Right here is the camera for you guys. Check out the inside view. Right down here is my camera. When I get somewhere and I can get some outside, I put this in here. Right up here is my remote. Let me go ahead and charge that. I push that in right there. It's plugged in. It will charge. This thing stays here the whole time. When I want to turn all the cameras on at once, I just press this button on the side, they all come on. And then when I want to record, I just press that button and they all start recording. So it's all simple done. You know, I'm not messing with anything, so safety. we're all good. But guys, I'm gonna head over to the terminal. Oh, right there, that is a drone. I've got a DJI Mavic Pro. Had it for about 4 years. And when we get into some better weather, like right now, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's really windy outside. And when it's like 20 to 30 mile per hour winds down here, and once you get that up there, it's got to fight a lot of wind. So either that or it's been raining, one of the two. But in the future, you will see some drone footage here on the channel, so stick around for that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you, everybody who's hitting that thumbs up, and let's get this day started and see where we end up at the end of the day. Well, just got here to the terminal, and I'm telling you what a week. We've had, I've pulled 3 sets of trailers, and I've pulled 3 vans. I actually pulled a van in here last night from Temple, Texas that was on its way to Nashville, Tennessee. But I get here, check this out. Right here's my set. What's so cool about that? It's already all hooked together.
In 1.25 miles, turn right on I-440 East.
I jumped out, checked everything. Everything is good. So we're gonna hook up to it and be on our way to Memphis, Tennessee. And what I'm thinking is happening, and who knows, the moment you think you know what Central Dispatch is doing is the moment you go the opposite the opposite direction. But what I wouldn't be surprised is, because today is Friday, which is my Thursday, and so I'm gonna drive tonight, and then tomorrow when I get up, it will be my Friday, so they'll be working me back to Tulsa. What I'm thinking they're going to do, and I could be wrong, but I'm thinking they're going to send me up to Memphis, which is east, 146 miles, and then send me to Dallas, which is like 400 and some miles, and then lay down in Dallas, get up tomorrow in Dallas, and maybe go to like Atoka or Oklahoma City, and then up to Tulsa and start my weekend. That's what I'm thinking they're going to do. I have no idea if that's what their plan is or not, but we'll see. We'll see if we call it. But guys, I will see you guys when we get to All right, guys, we've made it up here to Memphis, Tennessee. One thing I can tell you is, after driving for like an hour and a half in the daylight, no. I'm definitely not a solar powered trucker at all. I'd much rather drive at night. Less traffic, easy on the eyes. Alright, well, we're coming into the yard.
135 on the right.
And we've got a set, so you guys remember in the last video I dropped that van, or that 53 footer over here. Well, the pups go around the corner. I'm gonna go around. They've got a drop pad over there where you drop the sets. And I'm not pre-planned yet. At least I wasn't whenever I was up the street at the stoplight. I checked real quick and I wasn't pre-planned, so that means I'm gonna have to call Central. Stop and get some fuel right here on the way after I drop this set. There's guys coming out over here. Yard's kind of busy right now because there's probably a lot of bid guys that are still in here. So what I'm gonna do is put this set right next to this one here. Yep. This guy's backing into this one. So I'm gonna get out, get underneath this, and then run over and grab some fuel, get a hold of Central, and then right there's where all the dollies. You can see that old boy. He dropped that dolly off there. They got all them dollies right there. and see where we're gonna go from here. I'll be back with you guys in a minute. All right, guys, I was gonna show you. This is my second attempt to hook this set together. I actually found an empty finally, and I put a dolly in front of it, and I came back and it was gone. So I had to go find another empty, and so I came back here away from everything, because up there it's just, everybody's going 90-0 up there. I mean, it's just, I mean, I know guys are needing to get out and get to where they're going, but it's a free-for-all up there. So I said, there's a really nice yard jockey. He seen me come back, he goes, man, he goes, I think we just took your stuff. And I said, yeah. I said, it's okay, we'll go find it. So he said, yeah, he goes, I tell you what a lot of the guys do is they'll grab their stuff and they'll bring it back here to the back and they'll put it all together. He goes, because nobody messes with your stuff back here. So that's what I'll do from now on is, I mean, I was like not gone long and I came back, everything was gone. I was like, holy smokes. So, that's all good. So I was going to try to film a little bit more of this, but I don't think I'll have to do it at the smaller terminal. I'm headed to Birmingham, Alabama. And I think it's only like 200-something miles from here. So it won't take long. So I may go there and they send me back here and then lay down and then get up tomorrow and take something from here back to Tulsa. One thing you have to make sure is when you're on the extra board, they're usually pretty good. Let me go put some air to this. They're usually Central, from what I've been told, is pretty good about, you know, getting you home, getting you close. So we'll see. Because I can definitely make, if I go over there and come back and lay down here, what am I doing? I'm just added air. Putting air to this so I can listen for any air leaks back here while I'm checking everything out. And I think I hear some right now. And maybe I'll go turn that off. Check that. Sounds like that grommet may be shot. So we'll take it off here and see. This one looks okay. Oh yeah, this is half gone. That's kind of bent, so it's gonna be kind of fun. Oh, maybe it was just. See if that helps. Yep, fixed our problem. Remember earlier I was telling you about these wipes? It's just hard for me to work with gloves. I think it's because for so long I didn't. I don't feel like I have control over stuff. I mean, I know it helps protect your hands. And I try to get it, right here my gloves. Try to get used to doing it. Alright, so we've got that hooked up. Let's go. Let me turn this light off. We're going to terminal 143, so I'm going to go back. Where to? Saved. Places. It's, what did I say? I've never been to that terminal. 43. Terminal 43, so Birmingham. Oh, I should be just straight down 22, I believe. See what, yeah. 227 miles. Yeah. So we'll choose that one. We're going to get there at 12:30 in the morning. It's going to take about 3.5 hours.
At the end of the street, turn left.
So I've got about 8 hours, so I'll have 5 hours when I get through. So they may send me right back here. All right, guys, I'm going to finish up my paperwork, and we're going to head out, and I'll see you guys up the road here. All right, we're just around the corner, somewhere over here by the terminal. We got 12:56 a.m. You gotta love that blinker on a Volvo.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Memphis Street, then take the first right.
We got another Estes truck behind me.
Turn left on Memphis Street, then take the first right. Turn right on 16th Avenue North.
Guess I'm going the right way because he's following me.
Arriving at Birmingham BHM 43, on the right.
Alright. This is a pass-through set, so I'm trying to look and see where I need to drop it. I guess right here. Assuming really don't see any sets together other than the guys that were up there. Always make sure right there that you go on yard move. It says YM. I know y'all guys can't see that, but I'm gonna have about 4.5 hours left. So I'm gonna drop this and then I'm gonna call Central and hopefully I can get back to Memphis because I need to be within a drive cycle of the house. So, you know, at least 650 miles away. So I'm gonna give them a call, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Well, the trailer I was looking for was right next to it. It was showing it was still over there, but what happens is, if the yard hostlers, if they don't hook the power line up to it, it won't register. So when they move it, if they just hook the red line up to it and go, then it doesn't power up the GPS, and so therefore the tracking is off. So we're gonna hook this up and back right underneath there. Release that brake. I'll need a hammer for that one. It's been pretty good all week. It's starting to get windy. Hopefully that wind isn't messing up the audio too bad. Big old yard. It's like an additional drop yard over there. There we go. Alright. I gotta thump all the tires, so I'm just gonna leave my hammer there. Hope I don't forget it. One of y'all remind me. Chuck, don't forget your hammer. There we go. Before you hook anything up, always check it, make sure it's hooked. We're good, see that right there? We're good to go. Start at the back, work my way forward. Put this on there. Let's put some, looks like I got new electrical cords on this thing too. Valve shut. I'm gonna put air to it, and we'll go around thumb tires and listen to everything. And then I'm gonna go get the paperwork, and we're gonna be boogieing. All right. Got that taken care of. That's airing in there. Checked all that. Lights are good. Air's right here. Means we got air. That plunger's pushed out. All the lights are working. Good air, lights. Valves closed. Everything's looking good. Alright guys, I think that's probably going to be it for this video. I'm sure it's long enough. So tomorrow we'll be getting up and going from Memphis, maybe to Dallas, and then up to Tulsa. or they could just send me from Memphis straight to Tulsa, because I know there'll be Tulsa freight there in Memphis, or something at least going that direction. But guys, until I see you at the next video, I hope each and every one of you have a blessed rest of your day. And I appreciate you always coming along and sharing a little bit, or spending a little time with me as we endeavor to move America by one pallet at a time, or actually trailers by the time. But I hope you enjoy the content. If you do, definitely make sure you subscribe. But I'm gonna head home. We'll edit this thing. We'll put it up probably this weekend, and then I'll see you guys next week when we're back out here getting after it. But guys, make sure you enjoy life, because life is truly short. Make sure you make it sweet. Peace.
Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong, and